Rich Rising, my love. So I'm so excited to bring you guys this message. I am bringing you guys, I'm bringing you guys a past life narrative. So comment below if this resonates with your current life. Now, the reason why we want to learn about our past life is because our past life energies often repeat in our current life. So understanding our past life can help us understand something that may have happened in a past life. Okay, so if this is your first time here, I am Regal Essence. I am Queen TV. I am Queen TV After Dark. I am Life as a Love Goddess. I am Life as a Laid Back Mom. I'm your crystal healer and dealer. I'm your ray of sunshine in the afternoon time, and I am somebody's past life. I am somebody's ABA therapist and pre-K teacher. Hey, boo. Hey, so let's get into this. So somebody fell on the floor. All right, so Holy Spirit, what cards do you want me to take? Deceit is the theme of the week, guys. All right, so we have passion, interest, career, wealth, Archangel Zachiel, abandonment, and angelic realm. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we are going to take hobbies, passions, and interests, okay? And I want to talk a little bit about career history, okay? So the narrative that I'm seeing is that you need to make sure that you are breaking any ties to old career histories, old careers that you were in before in a past life that you did not like. Okay, but yet you're continuing to repeat the pattern. So a lot of times, whatever we're doing now, we did it in a past life. So you need to gauge how it is that you feel about it, right? So that you're not being overworked, but instead you want to make your passions and your interests, you want to make that your main priority, because that is going to bring you wealth, okay? So we are also forgiving the past for times where people didn't support us and they rejected us and they made us feel unworthy, which can give us doubt. It can cause doubt in what it is that we're currently doing, okay? And then we have the angelic realm, which to me speaks of healing from those past wounds, right? Healing in the angelic realm, because sometimes we have certain lifetimes that we were severely traumatized, right? And we have to spend a little extra time in the spirit realm getting healed and healing from those traumas. But the angelic realm is here to bring you healing around the abandonment and the rejection and the unworthiness that you felt in the past, and also help you forgive the past for the times whenever you weren't able to pursue your interests in order to bring you wealth, because now is the time. So let's see. I don't know if I want to do wealth or passionate interest. Let's do passionate interest, and then we'll take a little peek. We'll take a little peek at wealth, okay? All right, so this is number 40. And as you can see, it's a woman, it's a child. She's probably a stay-at-home wife or a stay-at-home mom, right? She's happy, he's happy. He has the basketball, which means that they're doing things together, they're spending time with each other, and they're just enjoying their lives, right? So this is to encourage all of my single moms out there looking to branch out and be able to make money so that you can stay home, or you're looking to be in a partnership where your partner will allow you the opportunity to stay home and take care of your children. So I am sending that blessing out to you guys. So let's get into special passions and interests, hobbies, sports, and favorite pastimes. We often carry our favorite pastimes with us from life to life. Sometimes they show up as passing hobbies, sometimes as career choices. An interest in math and money now can indicate a career as an accountant in the past. If you were a lawyer or a police officer in a past life, you may be obsessed with true crime dramas now, which is crazy because I really am. I probably was a lawyer, and I probably was an accountant because I love numbers. All right. Unlike some career issues that can carry negative energy, the repetition of your hobbies is usually driven by happy pastimes that you long to repeat. For example, a present love of ballroom dancing could be sourced in joyous memories of waltzing at in a fancy dance, partaking in sparkling candlelit ballrooms. A love of horseback riding could reach back to your pastimes, jousting in competitions, and your favorite horse now could have been a chosen steed at the time. Oh, can't do it! Even seemingly modern sports like skiing, tennis, and bowling actually date back to many hundreds of thousands of years. Your present passions could also indicate countries where you lived during previous incarnations. If you love to ski, you are likely have some past lives in the Nordic countries. And if you find yourself interested in the history of certain places, I know I do, you could have been an active part of the very history that fascinates you now. In fact, many places or types of environments that presently call to you, they were strong indicators of happy past life residence or travels. Wow. Okay, so we're going to get into the karmic shift. So we're talking about karma as it relates to three different ways whenever we're talking about our past lives. So we are either here to balance out the karma, almost like a reversal of fortune, because we didn't experience something in the past life and now we want to experience it in this life. Or there was a toxic pattern in a past life that we need to now break in this lifetime, like a toxic relationship, a toxic person. We kept taking them back, but in this lifetime, we are here to not deal with that, to put it into the cycle. And then last but not least, we want to, the reverse, I said that first, but the other one is to balance out the karma in a way that, say, if you were too lenient, too nice, too something in a past life, you're here to be that perfect balance in this life. Okay, so let's see what the karmic shift is as it relates to passions and interests. While these personal excursions into old-time funds are usually harmless pursuits, they can be very problematic if they begin to take charge of your life. If you're spending too much time, money, or energy on these pursuits, because earlier in the week we talked about addiction. So if you're spending too much money on this suit, pleasure could easily turn into misery when addiction sets in. On the other side of that karmic coin is something new calls to you. Check it out, okay? Even if you've never thought of taking a watercolor class or going fishing, it may be a past life passion igniting you to joy. And I always remember, like, back in the day, I used to take I took a belly dancing class. Now I know why. But yeah, so whatever you guys are interested in, make sure that you are following those pursuits. And I'm going to say, with the way the cards fell out, your passions or your interests are the way to make your wealth. Okay, so these cards are stepping on my toes. So don't get caught up in a job. Don't get caught up in a job whenever you have wealth within your passions and your interests. Okay, so this is your affirmation for the day, and then I'm gonna get on out of here. My life is touched by fun and interesting pastimes. I enjoy these pursuits in a balanced and healthy way. I share them with others that are like-minded. Get into it. This kind of reminds me of a little something. This reminds me of a group that I just got in, filled with amazing people, and I got the community card whenever I was doing a shuffle. And guys, there are communities waiting for you who are going to appreciate you and embrace you, right? They're going to help you to forgive and heal and have compassion for yourself and get over those feelings of being abandoned and rejected, okay? So I love you guys. Make sure you comment, subscribe, share. Let's get to know each other in the comments. And remember, I love you.